We embody what we see because we think, well, if they're doing it, that's what I should do in order to fit in and survive in this community. So that's the synthetic way, right? You just download stuff and embody it and never question it. The authentic way is to really get in there and get under the fingernails of the things you think you believe, you know, your values. Where do they come from? Is it coming from you, or is it something you've downloaded or picked up along the way or been implanted in you, or nudged, right? The behavioral nudges, the social engineering, that's it. Have you just been nudged to be a football fan or to be a heavy metal enthusiast? Have you just been nudged to be a liberal Democrat or a clownfish, rainbow unicorn? So this is the hard, deep internal work of knowing thyself that a lot of people don't want to do, myself included. Like, it's hard work. It is hard work. But if you want to do it, I'll give you a resource. I've mentioned this resource before, but I think it's a really good one. You can't really, the book's too big. The resource is this book, Self-Therapy. It's a floppy book. Self-Therapy by J. Early, PhD. And it's really simple, easy to follow. And you don't need psychedelic drugs. You don't need to go to the Amazon to meet a shaman. You don't need to, sit in a sweat lodge for 3 days or starve yourself for a week, 40 days, 40 nights in the desert. You can sit down, you can have a peaceful, quiet place, close your eyes, and you can go internally and start to investigate the parts of you, what they look like, what they sound like, what their purpose is, what their function is. Then they have names. It sounds crazy, but I did this for a while and I met parts of myself and they had names and they told me their names and I started talking to them and it's, it could all just be imagination, but when you start to have found insights into why you are the way you are now because of something that happened to you in the past, you are able to integrate that and choose whether or not to continue that behavior. It might be a bad habit you want to get rid of. It might be a habit that you want to start, but you just keep delaying and putting off and not doing it, right? So that's a methodology that will help you do that internal work.